A lovely morning to you all, my dear kids. How are you all? I hope you all are safe and good. Children, today we are going to learn Moral Science Lesson 10, Part 2. In the previous part, we've seen a sketch, also done the explanation part. In this part, we are going to solve the exercise from the workbook. So, let's start. So children, come to page 40. Question time. Write T for true and F for false statements. Number 1. Aman was always a hard-working boy. Was he? No, he was not. He was a lazy boy. So you will write F. Means it is a false statement. Number 2. The teacher was not fair to him. Is it? No, the teacher was fair. She wanted him to do the homework regularly and become a good boy. So, it is a false statement. Okay? Number 3. Mother told Aman to correct the mistakes he made. Yes, she corrected his son's mistakes. So, it is a correct statement. So, you will write T in front of it. Number 4. Aman realized his mistake. Yes. So, you will write T in front of it. Okay? The fifth one. Aman became hardworking. Yes, he became hardworking. Number 6. The teacher continued to scold him. After when he became a good boy, did the teacher continue to scold him? No. So it is a false statement. Okay. Now we come on to the next question, that is read the given poem. Then take the correct options to answer the questions that follow. Now it is a short poem on the ants. Then you have to answer some of the questions from the poem. So see and pay attention. The ants song. Why do people cry and make a scene when we little ants never ever scream? We don't complain and waste our time. We are too busy to hear even the clocks chime. If something goes wrong, we don't just cry. To correct the mistake is what we try. Make right what's wrong with words, not tears, and live happily without any fear. So children, what do you understand from this poem? That the ants are telling us, the ants are explaining us that why people make a scene, why they always cry and scream. Okay, instead of correcting their mistake, why they always waste their time in crying and creating a scene and screaming instead of correct their mistakes. Okay, the ants are telling that we are so busy, we are too busy to even hear the clocks chime. Even they are so busy that they are not even able to hear the clock moving, the clocks chime. If something goes wrong, we don't just cry to correct the mistake, we try. They are saying that if some or the other thing goes wrong, we don't sit and cry like humans, but instead we try, keep on trying. Make right what's wrong with words, not tears. They are saying that if the things are wrong, you correct them, you stand for them, you speak up instead of sitting and crying. And live happily without any fear. And live happily without any fear. Okay. Now we have to solve the questions on it. How do people make a scene, children? What we have learned in this? That they cry and scream and make a scene. Okay. So the first option you are going to take. Second, why don't the ants hear the clocks chime? Because they are deaf or they are too busy? They are too busy. Okay, children? Third one. Why do ants try to do? What do they try to do? If something goes wrong, they try to correct the mistake or sit and cry? Yes, they try to correct their mistakes. Now, number 4, how do they try to make right what's gone wrong? By crying or by speaking? By speaking. Okay, now it's diary time. Fill in your diary using the given words. Now, there are 4 words given: solve, crying, mistakes, correcting. Okay. First, we'll write the date 26th Feb 21. Okay, children. Now, you have to fill in the blanks using the words given above. Today, I learned about how crying. You'll fill the blank with the word crying. Crying does not solve. You'll write solve over here to fill up the blank and complete the paragraph. Solve problems, but correcting them does. I will learn to correct my mistakes rather than cry about them. So these were the appropriate fill-in words which filled the blanks and completed the paragraph. Okay. Now the last question. This is, what will you do in the given situation? What will you do, children, in the given situation? Come on, let's see. Number 1. You have a habit of plucking flowers and leaves by passing by the plants. One day, the gardener sees you and scolds you for doing so. What will you do? Will you start crying and complaining, or will you say sorry to the gardener and get rid of the bad habit which you have done? What you'll do, children? You will say sorry. Yes, you'll say sorry to the gardener and you will get rid of that habit. Okay. Now, number 2. Your friend shares a secret with you and requests you not to tell anyone. You tell the secret to your partner. Your friend comes to know about it and he stops talking to you. What will you do? What you will do, children, in this situation? You will understand why your friend is not talking to you and you say sorry to him and make a promise that you will not repeat it, or you'll stop talking to your friend and your partner back. What you'll do? You'll understand what the situation is, why your friend is not talking to you, and you'll say sorry and you'll promise him that you won't repeat that mistake again. Okay? Now come to page 43, the last question, next question. Put together, there are 2 mistakes in the picture of the bird. Circle them and draw the correct picture in the empty box. Now children, this is the bird. Okay, so I have to circle the 2 mistakes given. The first mistake is that the tail is not of the bird, and the second mistake is that the legs are also not of the bird. So you have to draw a bird in this big box with the correct legs and with the correct tail. Okay, children? So you have to draw this bird correctly and revise what is being taught in this part and get thorough with this.